Recording. Okay. Um, the yesterday's question, did you guys get the answers?
Neeraj, I have sent you the updated answer. Is that right?
Yeah, I have not checked that. Let me just quickly check it right now.
Actually, the mistake was some number typing was
Oh,
instead of
okay.
5400, it became 2400.
Oh,
So
oh, 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 oh,
I
okay.
sent the updated one.
I'm just checking right now only. 3.13, 3.28, 24%, 26.4%, 2740, yes, 3345, yes, 18.03 and 18.81. One thing that you have not calculated is PI, profitability index. I think rest
Oh,
all the numbers that you have given, those are absolutely correct.
okay.
Yeah,
Let me check that as
sure,
well.
sure. Yeah. Others, have you tried? Have you got the answers?
Yeah, yeah, Dheeraj, I got PI
Okay.
for P is 1.18, right?
1 second. PI is 1.18 and 1.22.
Yeah,
Yes, yes. And I'm not asking you for the, which one is better, which one is not. I'm
yeah, yeah.
It's exactly same as the example that we took. One for the payback period, it is project P is better. For the everything else, project Q is better.
Q is better. Yeah.
Just make sure that you have that, in your analysis, so that that is not bothering you in the exam. Yeah. Okay. If you guys have got the answer, you can move to the question that I have just shared in the group. I'll just brief you a little about it, so that there is no confusion in between. I have modified the numbers. If you look at it, the wages and overheads, which was 50%, I have made it 60%. But I have retained the 1 month for wages. One of the sentences read, wages are paid in the next month following the month of accrual. That is same as is. That is not changed. Then the table data also have changed. Production of pipes have modified to 15 lakhs. Duration of production cycle is same as before, 1 month. Raw material inventory is 1.5 months. Finished goods is 1 month. Credit allowed by creditors is 2 months. Debtors is 3 months. Cost also have changed. Raw material 75, direct wages 15, overheads 36, and selling price is 150. I've also modified the core current asset value to 12 crore. Sorry, 1 crore 20 lakhs. Yes, 1 crore 20 lakhs. Uh, so you have to calculate the net working capital, and then also Tandon committee, three methods. What is the MPBF? Stop me and let me know if you're stuck somewhere. Otherwise, I'm accumulating some data about the WACC so that we can have our further discussions. I'll also share the question here. Give me 1 second.
Dheeraj,
Yes, yes, please.
Dheeraj, I had a doubt. See, when we
Yes.
take for debtors, no, we are taking the full price. I mean, the cost of raw materials plus wages plus overheads.
Correct.
But for creditors, we are taking only raw materials.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why is that?
Why is that so?
So if you think about it, you know, just think about when will you have the creditors. Suppose here in this example, we have very few expenses. We have overheads, we have direct wages, we have raw materials, right?
Yeah,
So for direct wages, specifically another information is given, isn't it? That wages
yeah, it's,
will be are paid 1 month after. And so when you talk about creditors now, a separate information creditors is given. Now you can now look at, is it given for all three? Is it given for any specific of them? Are you getting where my analysis is going? Like three items are given, for two of them specific information are given. One is wages, one is creditors. Wages directly we could relate it, right? When we talk
yeah,
about overheads and raw materials, then we go for which one is creditors. Wages will definitely not be included. Do you agree with that? I think from this.
yeah. Creditors, yeah. Wages won't be included. Yeah, correct.
Yes, yes. So now that we have determined that specific information is given for wages, so that will not be included for sure. Now we are going to raw material and overheads. Then we go into a generic analysis. Creditors are the people. The name creditor is given to the people to whom you owe money, specifically
Yeah.
for raw material only.
Okay.
In a sense, how will I say, suppose you have some expense, some for example, maintenance expense. Suppose some guy did maintenance, he's your employee, he's your warehouse manager, warehouse keeper or something. He did the maintenance, you have to pay him the salary. You have not paid the salary yet. Would you call him the creditor, or would you call it just a salary outstanding? Right.
Salary outstanding. Yeah.
Exactly. So mostly creditor name is associated with the raw material only. There are some
Okay.
other scenarios also, but for this topic specifically, we can have that in our mind, that only for raw material we'll be calling them creditors only. So that's when the moment you hear that, then you relate the cost of raw material only to the creditors. Now if you question me,
Creditor.
what about the overheads? What about the overheads? Where is it going? No information is given in the question. One person can actually ask. I'll tell, because no information is given. If you remember, last time also we discussed that we will assume that it is fully paid in the month in which it is incurred only.
Incurred.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. No problem. Okay. 6.06.
बस यार क्लास चल रही है हमारी। हाँ
Dheeraj, you there?
Yes, yes, yes. Please tell.
Can you tell me the working capital?
Working capital should come to 69637500.
Oh, okay. Total current assets, can you tell me?
9026250.
I got wrong answer.
And
Is it?
and liabilities, there is even I lost somewhere there. What is current liabilities?
2062500.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
correct. I mean,
that is correct. Somewhere in assets it went wrong.
No problem. Let's go one by one. Raw material
Raw-
1406250.
62500. Yeah.
Yeah. WIP total I'm telling 132 5 zeros.
correct.
Is that okay, Joshi?
I,
Shall we
I
move on?
I didn't add all those. I mean, I didn't add those three separately.
Okay, I'll go.
There is
I'll go one by
one
one.
minute.
No problem.
Oh,
Raw
okay.
material is 9375000.
140625000, right?
No. What did you do? What multiply by what? Multiply by what? 15
15
lakhs
lakh into
multiplied by
75
75 into
into
1 by 12, right?
1.5 by 12.
No. So a work in progress, when you look at it, you don't look at the raw material information. So
Okay.
working process, the information that we have is the production cycle is 1 month, right? So the whatever you have inside the one work in progress, the components of work in progress will remain for only 1 month. It doesn't matter whether separately another information is given that raw material will remain for 1.5 months. Are you getting my point? I
Okay.
intentionally made
Only
those
inventory
different
was
only.
1.5. Okay.
Yeah, raw material was 1.5, work in process was 1 month. What happened was in the original question, these two were same, 1 month and 1 month. That's why that confusion was not there. Are you
Okay.
getting my point?
WIP we should have raw material cost plus 60% of wages, right?
Yes. We are just moving
And
on one item. Yeah.
sorry, okay.
Yeah. So
So it's 9375000, right? There is
perfect. Yes. And
okay.
wages 1125.
1125000.
Overhead 27 lakhs. Yeah.
27 lakh. Yeah.
Perfect.
1125000. So Dheeraj, raw material is okay. 1462500.
14060. Yeah. 14062.
WIP
WIP total comes to 132. 5 zeros.
130. So we don't add the overheads in this. Huh?
Yeah, we do.
No, but what is the 60% of wages we'll have to include, right?
Yes. 60% of wages and overheads. It is given, no? In the question.
That's also 60%.
Yes. Similarly. Yeah. So
What is
finish
the number you said? What is the number you said?
132 5 zeros. 132 lakhs basically. Tell me the raw material portion. 93.
Raw material is, I have taken 15 lakhs into 75.
Into?
That I have taken full.
No. You won't take full, right? Because so when you are talking about work in progress, you have production cycle of only 1 month. Am I right?
1 month, yeah.
So any component of work in progress you will do into 1 by 12, isn't it?
Okay.
Similar to how we are doing for everything else. So 15 lakhs into 75 into 1 by 12.
Okay. And everything will be 1 by 12. Then.
Yes. Similarly, wages will be 15 lakhs into 15 into 60% into 1 by 12.
The problem.
Yeah. Ashwati, finished goods is 1570.
You said 1 to 136.
132. For raw material, you mean?
No, the WIP cost.
Total is 132 lakhs.
132.
Ashwati, finished goods is 1575 4 zeros. So basically,
Yeah,
perfect. Debtors is 4725 4 zeros.
No, that's wrong for me.
Okay, how did you calculate? You take the
Oh,
selling
you
price.
know, oh, I know. You have taken it with the raw material, sorry, manufacturing cost and not the sale price.
Yes, yes. If you remember, I
That's the
told the
problem.
last time
Yeah.
that, actually, I agree with you. Debtor should be taken into consideration on the basis of the selling price. However, sir has done this in the class, and let's go by his way only, because he has very specifically done this. So let's go by cost only. Are you getting my point, Ashwati? Similar to finished goods, you take 75 plus 15 plus 36 instead of 150.
470 to 5,000, right?
Perfect. Not 5,000. After
Yeah,
5,000.
No,
yeah.
the problem is WIP now.
Yeah.
I
My
took the
problem.
same, but I took 2 months instead of 3 months
Oh, is
from
it?
the question.
Okay. 3 months.
That's the
3
difference.
months. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
So WIP, Dheeraj,
Yeah.
it is total volume divided by material cost plus um, volume multiplied by wage cost into 0.6
Yes.
and volume multiplied by overhead into 0.6, all divided by 12.
Perfect. That should work. That comes to.
But I'm getting a wrong number then. I'm getting 1207500.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll
Something
do
wrong.
that calculation myself. 1 second. Okay.
G4. G4.
What is your total coming to?
One. Yes, I got it. I got it.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah.
D10.
So Dheeraj, what was the working capital?
Yeah.
69637500.
637500. That is perfect. Yeah. Move on to MPPF, please.
Yeah, that is right.
Ashwati, you also got the net working capital.
Yes, I got it.
Perfect. Move on to MPPF. That should be.
I have a doubt in the next session. I was not in
Oh,
last
is
few
it?
classes.
Okay.
So,
So,
for that, we have to calculate it on the three types which you were telling. First one was on the current assets and current liabilities. We have to
yes.
take the percentage of current assets. One is percentage of current
No.
liability, like.
No, not like that. No. Let me make it simpler so that you can remember also in that way. How I told in the beginning was, when we started with the MPPF, suppose I am a company and you are a bank. Okay. Sorry, let's do other way around. Suppose I'm a bank, you are a company. You are coming for me. I asked you, show me your balance sheet. You showed me your balance sheet. I calculated your working capital, current assets, current liability, and working capital. I got to know your working capital is 69637500. What I told you, I asked you, what type of loan do you want? You told me working capital loan, sir, I want. Okay. I told you, I won't give you 100%. Your working capital is 69637500. I won't give 100% of that. I'll give only 75%. You fund yourself 25%. Are you getting my point? So
Yeah, yeah,
how much will I give? 69637500 minus 25%. Whatever balance I'll give you, right? That is
Yeah,
the
75.
that is the method one. Okay, remember it that way. The method two is, second time you come to me in the same with the same balance sheet. You, sir, I need a loan, working capital loan. I tell you, you know what? Okay, fine, but this time you are coming to me second time, so I'll do one thing. I'll give you the balance of working capital over and above the 25% of current assets. 25%
Okay.
of current assets, not the working capital. Not of 6963. I'll deduct 25% of 9262,500. Are you getting my point?
You
Whatever
will
you
give me
want.
75% of current assets, right?
No,
Or
no, no,
only
no,
20?
no, 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 no. What I'm saying is, I'll deduct 25% of current assets. I'll deduct 25% of current assets from working capital.
Oh,
Balance
okay,
of
okay,
working capital I'll give you as a loan, because you are asking me for working capital loan, right? Why will I give on current assets? I won't give for current assets. I'll give for working capital, but while deducting, I'll calculate the 25% on current assets. Is that okay? That's
Yeah,
the
got it.
method 2.
Yeah.
That's the method 2.
Yeah.
Method 3 is where I calculate a revised value that is called real current assets. How do I calculate real current assets? I simply deduct core current assets from the current asset. Core current asset from the current assets. By deducting that, I calculate the real current asset. The information about core current asset will always be given in the question, which in fact you can see here in the last paragraph. Now, after deducting that, I calculate the real current asset. I calculate the 25% on that,
Oh,
on the real current assets. But the amount that I'll pay is from working capital only. So that 25% I just calculated, I deduct that from the working capital, and I will calculate the MPPF, that is maximum permissible bank finance. That is the method 3. Very simple calculation. Just have to remember on which you have to calculate the percentage.
Got it, got it. Yeah, I've written.
Carry on. You might make a mistake. I'll tell you. Maybe in the third one. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
But Dheeraj, in the third one, anyway, let's first verify the numbers then.
Yes, please. Yeah.
You can go with the numbers, or you want to wait for?
You have done it already?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Tell no. What is the MPPF for the first?
5228125.
That is correct. That is correct.
47071
Yeah. Third one.
The third one is where I have owner's contribution. I have considered 1.2 plus 25% of real assets.
Okay.
And that I have subtracted from the working capital, so it comes to 380,71875.
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Yes. So in this case, what happens is the working capital gap also changes.
Yeah.
Normally, if you look at it, working capital will be same in method 1 and method 2, but in method 3 will be different because they're also deducting core current assets.
Yes.
You're absolutely right.
So whether we change the working capital or we keep the working capital as same and then owner's contribution only we change.
No. Here, there is no name called working capital. The only name used is working capital gap. So this is different than the other normal working capital calculation. So when you talk about working capital gap, no, that is changed only. That is also reduced by 1 crore 20 lakhs here.
No, that is right. What I am saying is your working capital is 696375000, right? 500. That will be same for all three methods.
No. That will change for third method. That will become
1.2 will be reduced.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So your way is also fine. What you are doing is you are adding promoter contribution with the core current assets, and you're deducting the whole thing from the working capital that you earlier had, right? What I'm saying is your working capital gap only will change, which becomes 57637 after deducting that 1.2. From that, you deduct the promoter's contribution, which is 25% of that one, which will again give you the same amount. I'm doing just the other way around, right? You're adding both the deductible amounts and deducting from the working capital. What I'm doing is one of those amounts I'm deducting from the working capital. I'm calling that working capital gap. From that, second one I'm deducting again.
Okay.
Both are fine.
Dheeraj, can we verify the answers?
Yes. So first method, 52, 228, 125. Second one, 47,071, 875. Third one, 38,071, 875.
Wrong.
Okay. Here, I know your answer. Your answer is, 1 second. Your answer is 50,071, 875, right?
No, not that also.
Okay.
Mine is